Boss Work Entertainment. Let's get it. Made for a boss, made for a boss, made for a boss, yes, made for a boss, made for a boss, made for a boss, made for a boss, made for a boss. What you really gonna do? Waste your time and not receive these blessings? If you gonna stay stuck at the bottom and motivated, not learning your lessons, better rise up, realize your potential, and aim for the sky. Got no time to be playing, polluting my body and mind with the enemy's high. I'm fed up, I'm walking in royalty, recognize you a king. Just call us to God, tap into his power, and you gonna do marvelous things. Recognize where you come from. It was heaven on earth, the beginning of life. 360 degrees of knowledge, inherit your rights. I rose from the ashes, now I'm in charge, and I'm taking back my control. I move like a boss, I'm living free, no longer touching my soul. This what he had to be, this had to be divine intervention. They call me the messenger, giving out hope, and I'm praying that somebody listening. Better boss up, use your mind and leave behind a legacy. The devil ain't playing, he deceitful, and his heart full of treachery. Prison and jail, living in hell, that ain't no life for a king. I wanna live well, time to prevail, conquering everything.
Made for a boss, made for a boss, made for a boss.
Made for a boss.
Turn up, y'all.
Made for a boss. Turn up.
Come on. Made for a boss, made for a boss, made for a boss. Yeah, made for a boss. Hey y'all, thanks for tuning in. This is Boss Work Media Studio, Made for Boss TV. I am Nikki, the influencer, back on live for 2025, and we got some special guests in the house. Who we got over here is my host. Y'all see who over here hosting with me. It's Big FATZ, y'all.
You got your boy FATZ over here, man. I'm your special guest co-host today.
Yes.
I appreciate you having me here today, Nikki.
Oh, most definitely. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming and blessing me with your presence.
I'm always here when you call.
Yeah. So what you got going on?
I'm just moving around with my boy KoKane, man. We on the campaign, Dr. KoKane.
Okay.
My boy Skitso with the asylum is moving around, hustling these records, man, doing what we do.
Yes.
To it.
Yes, definitely. So thanks for bringing them in the house today, because we got the legendary KoKane and the real Skitso in the house with us today. So thanks for coming in, you guys. You guys got some new things going on. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes, ma'am. Well, first of all, I appreciate you having me back on the platform. And we got my guy here all the way from Buffalo, the real Skitso.
Yes,
Mega producer, talented artist all the way around. And we joined forces with his label and my label. His thing is called Illustrious Music.
Okay.
Mine is called Buddy Boy Entertainment, of course. And he produced this crazy dope record called Well Connected, which is featuring the Eastsiders and myself. And it world premiered on BET. It's doing pretty good. We out here just putting paint where it ain't, so we appreciate you having us on.
Definitely. So if y'all don't hear it, tune in. Get your family, get everybody in. Tune in to Made for Boss TV and log on to Nikki Potter so y'all can talk with KoKane and Skitso today. If you want to call in, the number is 916-745-9598. And you hear what I'm playing. This is Well Connected by Skitso, produced, right?
Yeah, the real Skitso.
The real Skitso,
Produced by the real Skitso, featuring KoKane and the Eastsiders.
Okay.
Real hot song.
Damn, still a king of that underground. They tell me all the time, look, I love the way your shit's hanging. I'm just trying to stack some commas. Now get on your knees, so Mr. Blue Rag Hunch. Shit get hectic, but I run my section. We get down and dirty when these suckers start flex. One phone call to get you hit. That's some real shit. I gotta stay active cause a little G can't
play a little bit of this. We got the full video. So stay tuned in because we got the full video that we're gonna share with you guys. I'm feeling that one.
Dope song, right?
In my section, connected, highly respected. You know I stand up on business. No trial, but there is no witness. I hustle hard in these streets. The strong will eat the weak. From coast to get going. Got killers on the playground.
G to the death of me, better check the legacy, LOC the pedigree, known to keep that heavy heat grip. Ride, get mine straight from out the gutter. Lifting up my pistol and laying down these busters. Nigga, what? Give it up, moving, I'm dumping. Fool get abducted for Jews and they duckets. Abusing these suckers, I'm rude and destructive. Ain't losing for nothing, come through when I'm busting. General, criminal, sitting at the pinnacle. Paper stay plentiful, chasing some sinister. True to it, you do it non-stop banging. Status listed active as a full-time gangster. Anybody killer, felony committer. Bury me a nigga trying to come and play gorilla. Feeling this and infamous and did it for stripes. Connected, respected, and in it for life. It's off sight.
I'm just a G in my section.
So y'all heard the new music today. The new music, Well Connected, produced by the real Skitso.
Real Skitso.
The real Skitso. All right. So we're gonna go in with a few questions that I have for you fellas today, and I would like for both of you guys to answer one by one per se. So, what first inspired you to pursue music in the music career?
Me?
Yes,
I mean, my father,
your father.
Jerry Buddy Long Sr. from Motown.
Okay, okay,
Plus my uncle Willie Hutch. My cousin KoKane from Above the Law.
okay.
Music is already embedded in my chromosomes. So I had no choice but to do music. I remember walking into a studio in the 70s and the running board looked like a spaceship. You know what I
Wow.
mean? So I was always, interested in music, and that's my humble surroundings right there.
Yes,
That's dope. So Jerry Buddy Long Sr. is your father. Willie Hutch is your uncle. If my information is correct, Hutch, Code 187 from Above the Law is your cousin.
Right.
Okay. You guys were artists on Ruthless Records in the late 80s?
Yeah, late 80s.
Late 80s. What was it like being an artist? What was it like being working for Eazy-E and with Eazy-E? What type of person was he?
Easy was one of a kind.
What was that experience like being with him?
Incredible. He made you feel comfortable.
Right.
Us being from the ghetto, suppressed environment. You know what I'm saying? And him being a real one. From the same territory. It was like the big homie.
Right.
You know what I mean? He made you feel like a millionaire.
That was
Know what I'm saying?
back in the 1980s.
Yeah.
It was 1980s, yeah.
Well, Both the Law got put on in '88, actually,
Right.
and then the following year I got put on 1989.
Okay,
So-
okay.
Put on Ruthless Records, but your career actually started before that, correct?
Yeah. I actually started in 1984, taking it serious.
1984, okay.
Okay.
A long time ago.
Okay.
And I was did a record with my uncle Willie Hutch in 1987. It was either 86 or 87. But that didn't work out because of creative differences. He was like, brothers gonna work it
Right,
out.
right.
It was like on some street stuff.
Hip hop was so new and
Right.
edgy.
Right.
Probably didn't want to touch that at that time.
Nah, so we parted respectfully.
Yeah.
Parted ways. And then the following year, I was going to sign with Bobcat, DJ Bobcat, who's LL
Cool J, yeah. Legendary. Shout out
yeah.
Bobcat.
Yeah, his
Yes.
DJ. That didn't work out because LL and them was touring. And, I was waiting, but I had to go about my own way. And then I lucked up in 1989 when I linked back in with my cousin Cole 187. They started a group called Above the Law.
Correct.
I didn't even know it then.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because me and Hutch was always running around. We did talent shows and all kind of stuff like that. But, it worked out for me. 1989, I did a 3-song demo at Pomona, California with Hutch and Laylo at that time, rest in peace. He's a contributing member of NWA.
NWA, correct.
Yeah, and then once they shot Eazy-E, the Kite, sent them the song and demo, it didn't take long for me to get signed because they thought I was different, and especially with a name, KoKane.
Right.
This was given to me by my cousin Cole 187 because he felt your funk is so different. You mimic so many people and you bust that we need to call you
The lyrics are
KoKane.
dope like
That's what I was
KoKane.
gonna ask
Yeah,
ask you
so
next.
it
Where'd you
was
get your
like,
name from?
Don't
Now-
like cocaine.
Yeah, I can imagine that name might have been pretty controversial back in those times too.
Yeah, it was so controversial. The FCC laws wouldn't permit them to say cocaine on the radio.
Correct.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
I read something about that, and they said also that if I'm understanding right, Eazy fought for you to keep that name. Correct.
well, he fought, but you know the way he fought was like F the distribution
We
company
gonna do it anyway.
because there was ninjas with attitudes and doing all that stuff.
Correct.
All the law, cocaine.
You was on Dope
You
Man,
know.
wasn't you?
Yeah, so they moved their business to somewhere else, you know. But in 1991, I came out with a record called Who Am I because the FCC laws were coming down on Epic Records. They was hearing about this guy named KoKane about to come,
Right.
and they weren't having it. So it pissed everybody off. But at the same time, those doors being closed, you know, the fellas put me up to a challenge. You know, I met them at the doorstep. And my first platinum record was writing on the Niggas for Life album. You know what I'm saying? Because I wrote Eazy's 10 Gangsta Commandments
Okay.
and introduced the character, which I introduced on Black Mafia Life as well, called Sweet Talk.
Right.
So that was my first double platinum record,
Oh, okay.
91. So I didn't care if they
Man, that's
say
history.
cocaine on the radio.
Yeah, that's dope. That's history, man. Sure.
So your discography collection of music, recording and produced is massive. It looks like you have done some things. You done with Training Day, Denzel Washington, Minister Society, with Jada Pickett, and Deep Cover, and a few other things. Would you like to elaborate on those?
I did a little bit.
Malibu, Most Wanted.
Shaft soundtrack.
Yeah.
I sung the title track to Malibu's Most Wanted. Play that funky music, white boy.
Hey,
Also played in the movie Old School.
okay.
Right.
Vince Vaughn,
With Will
Jimmy
Ferrell. Funny movie. Yeah.
So you know, also it's a plethora of different things that I've been a part. You just have to Google it. Sometimes me and Fats be rolling in the car and he'll play a song or he'll play something I was a part of. And it's so much stuff. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, most featured artists on planet Earth. Somewhere around 4,400 songs, the last count, something like that.
Yes.
That's amazing to me. And the most amazing thing about that is no song sounds the same. Everybody has their own song that's tailored to them,
Right.
for them. Nothing sounds the same. And being such a legendary artist, having over 4,000 songs done, being in the game for what, 40 years right now, 30, 40 years?
41 years is 1984.
So my question is, what keeps a person who's pretty much reached the pinnacle of rap? You were there from the beginning. You've got to the top of the rap game with the biggest names that could possibly be. What keeps KoKane motivated right now to just still get up every day and say, man, I'm still just grinding like it's 1984?
First of all, the love of music. You either love what you do or don't do it at all. You know what I mean? And I love music because you got to be able to endure all these different things that come with the music industry. The snakes, the scandalous part, the robbery, the this and that, just a whole lot of bullshit.
Right.
You know, because I love music so much, and then, you know, at the same time, you know, I got kids to feed. I couldn't go backwards
Right.
and get back into the streets and compromise my freedom.
Right.
So I just stuck with music, and you know, God gave me a God-given voice to be able, you know, to appeal to a wide range from A-list artists to independent artists worldwide.
Yeah,
And I'm very blessed to
they
be
love
able
you. They love you.
to be able to.
From young to old, they love you.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah. Very blessed, and I thank God every day. You know, I'm grateful that, you know, I was able to do that with my voice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And different other things like that. So
That's
it's been
that's
a
one
good
of the,
ride.
that's one of the unique things about you, man, is that your voice is actually like an instrument. It's a part of the song. You know, that it separates you from a lot of people. You know, that's
A lot of people say that.
yeah.
Coco McFerrin.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. It's like an instrument itself. Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't even know all the things that you're
Right.
involved in because it's your voice. They don't know the person behind the voice,
Right.
but they know the voice. Like I'm like
They know the songs,
voice.
they know the
the
hits.
songs, the hits, everything.
But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm glad that's the way the universe set it up because it allows me to linger into the game. Once you break the mystique, you know, it brings in, it ushers in shock value. Like I didn't know you did that. I didn't know you did that. So it's like I'm a new artist all over again.
All over again every time.
Yeah. It's kind of like the not knowing you was actually a good thing because them not knowing you made you never get old.
Right.
You know, you're always brand new.
Right. Well, they know the voice,
Right.
but they didn't know the face.
Yeah,
Right.
they didn't know the face. We know the voice.
Now this green-eyed, ugly-looking monster is fine. Now you know. You know what time it is. You know what I mean? But I'm glad it's like that. You know, really, you know, I'm glad I'm able to be considered a new artist, so I can have upcoming artists being able to do the same thing Easy did for us. He piggybacked us off his stuff, and that's how smart people do it. When you look at Dre vouching for your Kendrick Lamars, when you look at Easy vouching for your NWAs, it's the same old remedy. And I love it because now I get a chance to put my daughter on.
Yeah.
She's the third generation of musicians, you know, come from music royalty. And that's what the best thing about living is to be able to see your children,
Right.
you know, take the baton and run.
That must be
And you have a
awesome
song with your daughter, right?
Yes.
Okay. What's the name of that song?
I mean, I think this should be everybody's motto. It's called Fuck With You. That's all. Yeah, that's the single out right now. And the video's out right now.
Okay. Single and video.
What you going through? I don't give what you going through. What it is going through. What you got through? If you got problems, that's on you. I don't wanna hear no what it is going through. What you going through? I don't like talking up on my phone. If it ain't about the business, better leave me alone. Singing that same old sad ass song. Let me hold something. If you ain't willing to catch that fish, what makes you think don't share my dish? Right now, talking all that, but y'all ain't saying nothing. Now some of these just wanna hook for free, but homie, it ain't no hooking me. Don't waste my time, better have my chase. Have the bag ready. Stop looking for somebody to throw your bone. Ain't nothing like getting it on your own. So please don't call me on my phone. Asking me for fatty. I don't give a what you going through. I don't give a what you going through. What it is going through. What you got through. If you got problems, that's on you. I don't wanna hear no what it is going through. What you going through.
Give up the inch, she'll take a mile. Trifling hoes tryna buy my style. You already know she the talk of the town. With miles on that coochie. Thirsty hoes give it up for free. That child is a walking STD. But a queen like me will keep it royalty. Cause I know my dad agree. If you ain't getting money, what you breathing for? Don't come knocking on my front door. Asking could you borrow some more? You must be crazy. Cause I can't stand no lazy chicks. Depending on me to get these chips. But I gotta keep a hustle, gotta get my grip. I gotta stay ready.
I don't give what you going through. I don't give what you going through. What it is going through. What you got through. If you got problems, that's on you. I don't wanna hear no what it is going
Boss TV. Go like,
nice.
subscribe, share your YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's on my YouTube. You can comment, like, subscribe.
KoKane _OG _.
And
The
that's
real
off
Skitso.
the project, of course. The doctor, the Funky Dimensions, the Dr. Kobe style.
That leads into my next question.
Yes, ma'am.
Because the last time I had you here, we were discussing your album, your triple album.
Yeah, 37 songs.
How's that going? How did
It's
that
going
go?
real
That's
good.
going real good, real
Yeah,
good.
real good. And I knew it would take a long time for people to surface because the game is so saturated. We have a back alley.
Mm-hmm.
Take the busy streets. We take the back alleys to get it done. And I like that approach because it's more intimate. It's going back to the mom and papa stores and different other things like that. And it's really starting to surface in the media, because that's 3 years worth of work.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad the way the whole thing is going. It's our organic approach to it, and people are really feeling it. Like Parliament.
Yes. So you dropped that around your birthday.
I got a
Your
birthday
coming
March
up
10th.
now, March 10th. Yes, it is.
Hey,
Yes.
Pisces.
Aquarius in the house, but
Virgo in the
we
house.
love the Pisces.
Pisces.
All right. So you've been in a few movies as well. Old school, and Who Makes a Move? Been in that movie. Okay. And then you have worked with a little bit of everyone: SIBO, Sugar Free, E40, Easy E, Ice Cube. Who would you like to say was your best collaboration?
My daughter.
Your daughter.
I worked with George Clinton. I worked with Bootsy Collins, Hall of Famers. I done worked with a lot of cats. Some of the cats that ain't here, from Nipsey Hussle to Jay Dilla to Mac Dre, to just it just take a long time just to lay it all out. But ain't nothing like working with your daughter.
Man, no doubt. Shout out to Anissa C. Long.
Yeah, shout out. That's who
young
I didn't get the
Colombiana.
picture of. Next time.
Buddy Boy music coming soon, y'all. Stay tuned.
Yes. Stay tuned.
And she's
Stay
on her.
tuned.
She's on her. She's empowered, young, beautiful, intelligent black female.
So I got a question. How old was your daughter when you saw that she had an interest in music and doing
About
her
4 or
thing?
5.
4 or 5 years old.
Yeah, about 4 or 5 years.
Okay. Does she write? Does she do her own writing? She writes her own songs.
I used to write her stuff. She write her stuff.
She writes her own things now. And she sings, raps, and acts.
She sing, raps, and
Triple threat.
Okay, sings, raps, and acts.
and she's into fashion, of course.
And she's a fashion.
Of course. I met her once at the Guild Theater.
she
She
got every
definitely
area.
into fashion.
And she's in the box.
Oh wow! Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. That's not a triple threat. That's like a triple.
She's a renaissance young female boss.
Well, I can imagine, man. I mean, when you're being raised by a legendary father, you grow up and do legendary things. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Well said.
The standard is set high. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's dope.
That's my baby.
So I want to switch lanes a little bit, man. I want to get into my boy Skitso, man. Skitso, tell us a little bit about you, brother. Who are you? Where you come from? And what made you fall in love with this music that you do?
Music producer / artist.
Hold on 1 second. Your mic. Pull it like closer to you, maybe. Yeah, something like that.
All right, I'm a music producer / artist from Buffalo, New York, East Side. Shout out to Buffalo.
Shout out Buffalo, New York.
You know what I'm saying? I got into music when I was 14.
Keep going. You good?
I got into music when I was 14. Gangstar was my first hip hop album I got into.
Gangstar?
Yeah, Gangstar. That's when I fell into making.
Rest in peace, Guru. Shout out.
Yeah, definitely.
Shout out
to
Primo. Yes, sir.
And from there, man, I just took interest in making beats, putting samples together, and the rest was history from there, man.
Okay. So let me ask you one more question. You got this hot song out right now, Well Connected. You produced it. It's featuring KoKane and the Eastsiders. What was it like? What was it like linking up with the legendary KoKane, man? What was that experience like? And were you a fan of his music before you met him?
Oh yeah,
And then what was it like when you finally met the legendary KoKane, man? What was that?
Man, it was like, man, it was unbelievable, man. You know, especially when he hopped on the record, you know, did what he did to it, man. Put that, speaking that magic on there, man. It was unbelievable, man. You know what I'm saying?
So who are some artists? It doesn't matter where, East Coast, West Coast, down South. Who are some artists that you haven't worked with that you would like to work with in the future?
Um, I would
And it,
like,
does, and it doesn't necessarily have to be even rap. It can be R&B or whatever. Because I know you do more than just rap music. You actually rap yourself, right?
yeah. I like to work with Carl Thomas, do some stuff with him, you know, singing something.
Mm, okay.
Battle Cat, you know, work with some production with him. DJ Quick, Primo,
For sure.
of course.
For sure.
You know, man, it's a lot of people.
I can imagine, yeah. So you've been on your California run. Your campaign is going pretty good, huh?
Yeah, it's going amazing, man.
How you liking this West Coast, man? I know this weather is way better than where you came
Oh,
from right now.
yeah, man. I'm loving it, man.
Yeah.
I don't even want to go home, man. It's nice and warm, man. You know what I'm saying?
And it gets warmer than this, so this is warm to you now, man. Come back around July.
Yeah, I may decide to do that, man.
Oh, man, you'll love it. We got that weather here for sure.
Most def, man.
So can you share a story with us behind your stage name?
Well, I chose Skitso because my production, like I make beats like down south, west coast, east coast. I do it all. You know what I'm saying? I just had to find a name that, you know, matched my style. So that's why I came up with the name Skitso.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope.
So we're going to let you tell us a little bit about the new track that you have out that you have.
Well connected.
Yes, well connected.
So
Yeah.
it's a little bit East Coast greedy sample mixed with the West Coast G-Funk, featuring KoKane, East Siders, straight banger.
I see you. I see you have a heavy West Coast influence. Yeah, I noticed that. Now, it's interesting to me that you're from Buffalo, but and not only just doing music, but you're very well educated on West Coast artists. You know, even artists that were around before you even got into the game when you were a young kid. What made you? What gave you that interest on West Coast music? Was it the sound? Was it
Man, I just loved it.
the culture?
I just loved it, man.
The whole thing. Yeah.
My aunt played a lot of hip hop. Period.
Right.
She played a lot of West Coast. You know what I'm saying? I grew up around that. You know, that's what really got me into the West Coast.
Yeah, because here on the West Coast, you see a lot of people who are born and raised here in California, but they gravitate more towards East Coast music, especially my generation, because when we were young, we didn't even have West Coast music yet. So we grew up on East Coast music, disco, R&B, stuff like that. It's really kind of rare that we find a person from the East Coast that's so well groomed on West Coast music and history and stuff. I mean, even though you're also very well groomed on New York and East Coast music, but I just thought it was interesting that how informed you were about our music and being able to create it at such a high level, man. I think that's pretty dope.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man.
So what's next for you, man? You got any albums coming out, songs going on right now?
No, just wrapping up Asylum Volume 1 right now. Trying to release it the beginning of the summer, beginning of June, mid-June.
And what's your record label?
Illustrious Music.
Illustrious Music, and give us a idea of who we're gonna be hearing on this Asylum Volume 1, right?
Yeah, Asylum Volume 1.
And who are we gonna be hearing on this album?
Gonna be hearing, of course, KoKane, the East Siders, Devin the Dude, Burner. I got Core Mega on there. Christopher Williams.
Okay.
Rock Nest Monster for Boot Camp Click.
Click, yeah.
Who else I got? I got Styles P on there.
Oh, okay. So all legends, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
I think that's dope, man. For you to be so fresh in the game, man, kicking it off with legends, man.
You
That's
got Devin the Dude, Project Pat.
Project Pat.
Yeah. Shout out to Project
man,
Pat, man.
You got the cheat code, man. You coming in the game with these legends, man.
Man, that's just
How I feel to get walked through the front door, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you got to become I'm a student of the game,
That's
man.
what's
First,
up.
man.
That's what's
I'm
up,
a student. So
Well, it's well earned, man. It's well deserved.
appreciate it.
Dope and good, excellent at what you do, brother.
Appreciate it.
I'm looking forward to hearing your music in the future. I believe you have a bright future, brother.
Appreciate it, man.
Stick with it.
Yes, please do. Please do. So tell me what artists influenced you during your formatting years?
Gangstar, Big Pun, Coogee Rap, Battle Cat, Dr. Dre.
That's a nice balance right there.
Pac, most definitely Pac.
Right. Now, I don't really hear a lot of down south.
Oh yeah, I got some time.
Yeah, what about down south? Who?
Outkast,
Okay.
Zaytoven.
Oh yeah, dope. Shout out to Zaytoven.
Definitely, man. That's
He's dope.
man. He be killing them.
Yeah, he do. Yeah.
DJ Toon,
Okay.
Lil Jon.
Definitely.
Okay.
Shout out Lil Jon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
shout
man.
out, shout
Definitely.
out. Can you walk us through your creative process when composing new music?
It's really nothing much to it, you know. I use FL Studio, to do my sampling and stuff, Sometimes I make a beat.
You're big on sampling.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm a
So you're a crate. You digging in the crates.
yeah heavy,
Okay.
heavy crate digger.
That's what's up. Old school hip hop.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That's how I do everything you ever heard. Straight samples.
Okay.
Slice, chop it, compose it, put it together, and make it how I want it to sound.
Old fashioned way.
Yep.
That's dope.
What challenges have you faced as an artist, and how have you overcome them?
The challenges I face is learning the business, man. The business part is, I didn't know much coming into it before I met OG. He's teaching me a lot, grooming me about the business side of things. So the business, I say that's the most.
It's very important, and I stress that to a lot of artists. It doesn't matter what you're doing, acting, rapping, whatever it is. Make sure you understand your business. Don't just put your life in someone else's hands like that. It's cool to have an attorney and have an accountant and all of these things, but make sure that you know everything that they know. You know what I mean? So you can keep, because like my brother KoKane always says, it's the music business. You feel me? So you got the music part down. So you need to have your business part as well. Yeah.
And that's
very
what
important.
that's what I like about him. He listens.
Right.
You know what I mean? He has a good character. You can be dope all day, but if you're ignorant, you can't listen. Nobody wants to work with a headache.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? The business has been cool. We've been giving them some pointers between me and Alicia. Getting there, all they stuff together from the publishing to everything, administration, and everything. And everything is in steps. You do A, B, C first, then you can get to the rest of the alphabets, And that's the good thing about sacrifices, is that I paid those sacrifices and learned the hard way, so you don't have to go through that.
I think that's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Because a lot of legendary artists and older artists don't. You see a lot of them, man. We ain't gonna throw no names out there, but it's a lot of old school dudes in the East, West Coast, all around it. They don't really groom and bring up these young artists like they were brought into the game by somebody. You know what I mean? And I get it, but I think it would be dope if more people took that KoKane route and helped some of these youngsters come up, man, and help them achieve their greatness the same way you guys achieved yours.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think that's dope.
Right
Salute,
on.
salute for that, brother.
Right on.
Yes, sir.
Definitely. So, I wanted to ask both of you guys a question. What is one message you would like to give to your fans?
Good question.
Your camera right there.
Stay on it. If anything that you want to do, you got to be able to see it in your vision first. If you're able to see it in your vision, and you really feel like this is an industry you want to go into, learn the business aspect of it first. Because the creative side is easy, but then the business side where you want to protect your autonomy or protect your whole, vested interest, man, because there's a lot of, if you don't do your homework, you know what I'm saying, it's not going to get a good grade on your get out. You know what I mean? So I would say, put the blunt down for a couple seconds, read a tutorial, and take it from that approach. Some people will give up in the middle, but it's like Nipsey said when we first was on that project, Mr. Untouchables. It's a marathon, man. It's no relay race at this game. You know what I mean? You got to be able to endure the highs and lows. And if I could save you enough trouble, the first thing you want to do is learn the business before you do anything.
Oh, that's dope. And speaking of, I know you did quite a few songs with the late great Nipsey Hussle. What was it like working with that young brother, man? He was such a big figure, man. It was just a big presence in this world. What was it like being in the studio and working with that young man?
Oh, he was a prodigy. He's one of a kind. He had in likeness of Eric Easy E. He was kind of like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? A little bit different, but he was an innovator. I mean, had a child. At a time, he was a child putting computers together, let you know, oh, this little ninja on something else.
Right. He was
You know
different.
what I mean? And he was cool. He didn't talk out loud. He was the type of person that soaked it up from the OGs, but never wanted to be like the OGs.
Right.
You know what I mean? He didn't turn down movies from Snoop and every other thing because he wanted to learn and twist it up in his own way. It's just the same thing. A lot of people compare me to George Clinton. It's like, I'm not George Clinton. I'm KoKane.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I might do 10 other different things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? George Clinton is him. But we all should be inspired after each other, just like George was inspired after the Funk Brothers and James Brown.
Right.
So he took that and said, I want to do something very innovative that is going to help the community. See, he was involved in the community since he was yay high.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's what made him special because, he left the imprint that lasted the legacy that lasted a lifetime.
He did.
A lot of people are taking on his imprint, such as your Kendrick Lamar and your different things like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I think if he was living, he would have done something just so unimaginative.
I think.
But then, like Kendrick Lamar took an imprint from him because he was already doing the Bloods and Crips thing.
Right. Right.
He was bringing people together.
I was about to bring that up. I think that Nipsey, if he had lived, he would have been the guy who really slowed or maybe possibly even stopped the Blood and Crip thing because, he was, even though he was a part of the Crips and everybody knew what neighborhood he was from, he had love for everybody and everybody loved him.
Yeah.
He went to Compton and went in YG's hood and shot videos.
Yeah.
And, and had love for every side. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
very, very prolific.
But
brother.
he took that. You got to realize it go back. He learned that from Easy E.
Oh yeah.
Easy E was messing with Crips, Bloods, and essays at a time where you didn't even do that.
Well, you know what, KoKane. If we really gonna go back, we really have to go back and understand this. If it wasn't for Easy and his hustle money that he took to create Ruthless Records, there's no Aftermath. There's no Death Row. There's no Game. There's no 50 Cent. There's no Eminem.
There's really no West Coast.
There's no West Coast.
Because down in the SoCal area, we was the first one going triple platinum and stuff, getting to the bag.
Right. There would be no Cube. You know what I mean? There would be no West Coast.
Not like it is now.
Yeah.
Not at all. And that includes you too, because you was there when that cement was being laid down.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So we have to respect the fact that you were a part of laying this West Coast foundation. You are one of our West Coast legends. You know what I mean? And we definitely appreciate what you guys contributed to our culture. You know what I mean? Because it goes on to this day. You know what I mean?
That's why I like cats like this. He's from Buffalo. And Buffalo been on the radar with your Griseldas and this
Rick
and that.
Rick James.
And Been
Yes,
on the
sir.
radar for eons. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
And it's good to take someone under your wing that is able to come with a talent, but all he needs to do is just have his business pointed in the right direction.
And soak up that game,
And soak it up like SpongeBob.
man. And the
Because
sky's the limit.
I like people to match me. As hard as I work, that's why that song's called F What You Going Through. Because I do not feel sorry for nobody that don't get off your ass. I mean, I don't care if I'm sick. I don't care if I'm this late. I don't care if I'm tired. I don't care if I'm this. God give me the strength, and I do what I have to do. I take care of my responsibility to man up. A lot of problem is people feel too entitled.
Speak on
And
it.
I love how this brother get down because I'm always asking, you know, and you can understand. Are you all right? You yeah, I'm cool, OG. Just soaking it up. You in this cool ass Barry White voice and shit. Cool, OG. Just soak it up. Oh wow, whoa. And that's a recipe for success because I've been there.
Yes.
You know what I mean? We paid attention to Easy E like he paying attention now to
Wow.
KoKane.
Shout out to Ice T, man. We got
Shout out to Ice T.
We got Ice T watching us right now, man. Shout out to Ice T, man.
Ice T in the building.
Shout out to the OG.
Hey, we was out in New York. We was
Uh-huh.
out in New York and talked to
Shout
Big
out.
Bro. Shout out to Ice T. He got that new project.
Shout out
Okay,
to Bueno.
coming out.
Shout out to my boy Bueno as well. That's watching.
I want to
right
mention that
watching
too.
too.
Ice T got a new project, and I want everybody to go support that. It's called Put the Guns Down.
Okay.
Guns
Okay.
down.
Put
You
the
know what I'm
guns
saying?
down,
And it's a
y'all.
documentary for the world, and that's my peer. You know what I'm saying? I got soaked up so much game from that particular individual that this is why I can articulate some of the things I say today. So we were seasoned for the right reason. You feel me? So
Hello.
big ups to Ice T.
Shout out to
Big
Ice
bro.
T,
I'll be
man.
so glad we grew up in the era we did.
Oh yeah.
So we can soak up the right kind of game, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Because it's so, a lot of people miss, whoever missed our era,
Oh,
It is
man.
they
good.
missed
It's
out.
I wouldn't
good that
change
Because
it's good
I
that
wouldn't change
some
for
of
nothing in the world.
the youngins, because this is a young king now,
yes,
and he
yes,
has the right attitude because your attitude determines your altitude.
yes, yes,
You feel
yes.
me?
And look what he
And
gravitated
he's going to
towards.
set the example for his generation.
Yes, and that's what we need.
Yes,
And that's
ma'am.
what we need. So it's very I'm honored to see you two working together because it just keeps things going on a positive level in the world, basically.
Absolutely.
The community, the world, your neighbors, everything, because it's just hard out here with keeping the music going like it was. You
Right.
know what I mean? No
But each
downplaying
one
nobody
teach
else,
one.
but
You
it's
know,
just like
one person could do some amazing things. Like they got this thing. When is it coming? And I want to mention that too. The thing that I showed you,
Oh, you talking about the February 28th.
February 28th.
We're doing the blackout.
We're
It's a
doing the blackout.
okay.
We're not spending our money on Walmart. We're not spending our money
Oh,
on
I had
Target.
that flyer
Right.
too.
Everybody passed the word around.
Okay,
And
okay.
We're going to see how
Y'all
they're
hear
going to
it.
deal with it.
It's just one day.
What day is
One
that?
day.
Let's speak on it
February
again.
28th.
February 28th, y'all. We doing a
February 28th.
blackout.
We're doing a blackout. Just one day of just don't spend your money with them. If they're not black, don't spend your money with them. One day. It ain't got to
Just
be
for
all
one day.
year. Just
And-
one day.
And
February 28th.
it's not about racism. It's about us as a culture.
It's about our
Sticking
Do
culture.
you
together.
know how much money we spend?
Trillions.
Imagine if we didn't spend it with them and spent it with our own people.
Trillions.
Right. Trillions.
We spend
You know.
trillions every year.
So I'm glad whoever decide to conjure that up, it's right on time. That's a good thing.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Just one day, 24 hours. Keep your money in our own community. Let it float around our community for 24 hours. Go down the street. Go up to Nikki's shop and go spend some money with Nikki.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hit some of these black-owned spots. Go to the African marketplace and spend your money. 24 hours, man. Let's keep it in our community.
Yep, definitely. And if you don't want to spend, just stay and
Yeah, or
save
just
it.
hold on to it.
Hold
for
on to it.
24
Go to
hours.
sleep for 24 hours. Just
That's
don't
all.
spend it with them.
24 hours. That's all.
Just don't spend
Just
it outside
24
of
hours.
our
We do.
community.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
because the power is to the people.
No
Once
doubt.
they organize,
Mm-hmm.
we can make a big ass difference.
Because it's not about the
Definitely.
money. It's about us doing it as one. It's about the unity.
Absolutely.
The money doesn't matter. It's the fact of us coming together as one on one accord, one mission, one goal. That's what we want to be on.
Absolutely.
We can make that a regular thing, a thing that's normal to us, that's second nature. Our race would be in a better place right now.
Mm-hmm.
Show you
Our
right.
race would be in a better place.
Man,
That
we
sounds
would
like
be in
that
a
need
way
to be
better
on the
place.
shirt.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Man, real talk, real talk. So I do want to get ready to close out with your new music video. Want to tell us a
Yeah.
little bit about your music video, and I'm gonna put it
Go
on
ahead.
for us.
Well,
Well connected.
and let me just say this real quick while before we show the video.
Okay.
Shout out to directed by Smitty who directed this video. Well
Yeah.
connected.
Man.
Smitty's watching right now. Smitty, we just want to show you some love. One of the dopest producers in Los Angeles. If you need a
Absolutely.
video shot, tap in with directed by Smitty, man, because he's a
Directed
dope.
by Speedy, and he got that new single out too. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
and
saying?
he also has his own singles out. Yeah, check him out, man. His Instagram is directed by Smitty. Very simple. Tap in with him, follow him, lock him in. He got great content. He's a dope producer, dope artist. Check him out, man. Shout out to Smitty. I just wanted to say that real quick.
If you want to hop on and watch it from my channel, it's Nikki Potter, NikkipotTer, and you can you should go on and share it. Then your people will be seeing it. But I'm gonna go ahead and play the video though.
Incredible video.
I'm coming to you with a hot, juicy, sensual message on behalf of Rose Parks. Rose Parks.
Hey, what's cracking, Lo? What's up, Lo? Hey, what's up with that situation from Buffalo?
Yeah, Skitso with me. He just landed. I got KoKane with me. So we on the way. Everything all good.
I'm at the pad, homie. Just meet me here later on and we're gonna make it happen. You already know how we do it.
I'm just a chick in my section, connected, highly respected. You know I stand up on business, no charges, no witness. I hustle hard in these streets, the strong will eat the weak. From coast to coast to get down, got killed on the playground.
Hella connected, well respected on these streets. You crossed me one time and my dogs gotta eat. 10 toes down, still the king of that underground. They tell me all the time, look, I love the way your shit sound. I'm just trying to stack some commas. Now get on your knees, so Mr. Blue Rag, shit get hectic, but I run my section. We get down and dirty when the suckers start flexing. One phone call to get you hit, that's some real shit. I gotta stay active, cause the little G can't slip. I never sell Wallace on my feet when I'm belling. I keep my circle small, but we the ones that do the dirty work. Jealous ass nigga, that shit must really hurt. Hey, to see me moving in that fast lane, legendary shit. Taking shots of cocaine, nigga.
I'm just a chick in my section, connected, highly respected. You know I stand up on business, no trial, there is no witness. I hustle hard in these streets, the strong will eat the weak. From coast to coast to get down, got killed on the playground.
G to the death of me, better check the legacy. LOC the pedigree, known to keep that heavy heat. Rip ride, get mine straight from out the gut. Lifted up my pistol and laying down these busts. Nigga, what? Give it up, moving, I'm dumping. Fool get abducted for Jews and they duckets. Abusing these suckers, I'm rude and destructive. Ain't losing for nothing. I'm through when I'm busting. General criminal, sitting at the pinnacle. Papers stay plentiful, chasing so sinister. True to it, you do it non-stop banging. Status listed active as a full-time gangster. Anybody killer, felony committed. Bury me a nigga trying to come and play gorilla. Villainous and infamous, did it for stripes. Connected, respected, and in it for life. It's on sight.
I'm just a chick in my section, connected, highly respected. You know I stand up on business, no trial, there is no witness. I hustle hard in these streets, the strong will eat the weak. From coast to coast to get down, got killed on the playground. Connected.
best part of that video is the end. See
Yeah.
that unity, that brown and black unity?
Brown and black unity.
Okay.
That's what it's about.
Yes,
And
yes.
shout out to my brown family.
Man,
too,
what's
man.
up with the brown and black unity? Shout out to
Yeah.
brown and black unity, man. We come from the same neighborhoods.
Yeah.
We had the same struggles.
Yep.
You feel me?
Real talk.
Man, I love my
And
brown
that's
brothers
why
and sisters.
that's why I like that. That was dope.
That was so
What
dope.
directed by Smitty did.
Dopest part of the video, man.
Yeah, like and there's some real ones in that.
It was definitely some
Real
real ones.
one. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And how we came together.
Some
with
real
this,
Ross,
man.
some real Rossas in
Yeah,
there,
it
man.
was
Some
amazing.
real ones. There wasn't no actors. There were no actors in that one. You feel me?
Yeah, that was cool.
It was all from the concrete right there.
Man, any tours going on? Are we gonna be able to catch y'all live?
Yeah,
Or do I need to?
we're working on some things right
I feel
now.
like I need to.
We can make that happen.
Oh yeah,
Make the show happen.
we're working on some things right now.
I would love to be.
He quarterbacking a
Well,
couple.
I know
things
actually.
coming up.
I know actually. KoKane has a video shoot for Sacramento.
Okay.
He gonna be shooting a video out here in Sac. I can't put the location out there because we can't have all 560,000 people in Sacramento at this video shoot.
Exactly.
But we will go live from the video shoot. Give you guys a little sneak peek on what he's doing. The video is being shot by Jay Synth. Know everybody pretty much knows who that is. If you don't, he mostly shoots for E40, but he's pretty much done everybody in the industry. He's a very, very well known film guy, and he will be shooting a video tomorrow for KoKane for a song called "Wasn't Down for Me," which also has his daughter in it on the hook.
Yeah.
It's a dope song. Another motivational song, another song about realness like he does, spitting that game. And we're still on the Dr. Kokenstein campaign, 37 songs. I mean, we got stuff on there you haven't even heard yet. We just pinching that album, so look out for a lot of that. Look out for my boy Skitso coming. You got The Asylum Volume 1 coming, Illustrious Music. Go to his Instagram, The Real Skitso. Go pull up, check him out, follow him.
Yep.
That's what he got going on. Dope producer.
There we go. His information is on the screen.
And,
We'll bio about him.
and come down to the African marketplace and come check out Nikki.
Yeah.
Nikki's jewelry, man.
That's
Don't sleep-
family.
That's family, y'all. Come down. I don't know what y'all doing, man. Get on down there to Nikki. You ain't got nothing else to do. Go down there and holler at Nikki, man. Get some jewelry.
Come look your best for less.
Come on and come look your best.
Come
You
ball
hear
on a
that?
budget.
Come on, man. Come look your best for less. Ball on a budget, man. It don't get no better than that.
All right. So what y'all got going on the rest of the night? I know y'all moving around. I seen the itinerary.
Couple of more interviews. Shout out to Miss McYee over there, 360
hey.
Radio. Yeah, we headed your way, young lady.
Yes, yes.
You feel me? Next up, and we're gonna be in the studio. Shout out my boy Herminator. A lot of people know who that is. Mega producer. We in the studio with him while we here, making some gas, just working, just nonstop work.
Like to work.
Yes, yes.
See, when I'll leave you with this. Enjoy what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you sweeping a mop, whatever you're doing, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy what you're doing. That's what makes it fun.
Yeah.
That's what brings the energy. Because everything at the end of the day is about your energy.
Yes, yes,
You
indeed.
put out the right energy. It's like a boomerang. The universe don't answer that.
Yes, yes.
You know
Gonna
what I
bring
mean?
it
So,
right back.
Love what you do or don't do it.
Don't do it at all.
Man. Because time is not, we can't get time back. Once you spend it, it's gone.
So
Just like when you spend your money, it's gone. Time is gone. You can't get it back.
That's right.
Spend it wisely.
Please
Thank you
do.
for having us on again. Appreciate it.
Yes, yes. And I want to give a shout out to a few sponsors that sponsored Made for a Boss TV. So I want to say thanks again for you guys coming out. And I will see you guys soon. And it was very nice meeting you. It's very nice seeing you again. And
Yes,
thank
ma'am.
you
Always a
for bringing
pleasure, Nikki.
everybody
Thank
in.
you, sister. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
Definitely. All right. So we want to give a shout out first to Well Connected.
Well connected.
Cause I keep it gangsta in the streets. Cause I'm never settling while I'm pushing and pedaling.
We got auto detailing. Get in touch with Lee Jackson. Y'all seen it when I put his work on my page. He had detailed my car, and y'all seen it was looking fly. So contact him on Facebook, Lee Jackson, Lee Jackson with auto detailing.
Hella connected, well respected on these streets. You crossed me one time and my dogs got to eat. 10 toes down, still the king of that underground. They tell me all the time, look, I love the way your shit swing. I'm just trying to stack some commas. Now get on your knees, so Mr. Blue Rag.
Okay, my bad. I didn't have a flyer up there, but there go the flyer. Auto detailing. Contact Lee Jackson at 1-833-375-7228. All right.
Lee Jackson, y'all. Auto detailing.
Jackson. All right, contact Rose Hinton on Facebook. Rose Hinton, thanks for being my sponsor. This is a Sacramento Network event. She got a few things going on. I'm going to share a few of her flyers, and you guys make sure you contact Rose Hinton.
Sacramento Networking events. Be there.
You got the Empower Project.
Empower.
Small Business Flat Sheet. It's Small Business Legal Plan, okay? Small Business Legal Plan. Contact Rose Hinton.
Contact Rose, y'all. Got a small business.
Also, stop identity theft before it happens, okay? Contact Rose.
Contact Rose, y'all. Tired of getting your stuff stolen from you. I want to talk to Rose.
This is another one of Rose's flyers. Will Workshop from the Ladies in Justice.
Ladies of Justice Workshop. It's on Tuesdays, y'all. Tap in. Talk to Rose. Rose do it all. Whatever you need, talk to Rose.
We got Greg with the Last Legend Standing Modeling. So they have their own clothing line. And come to find out, that is Jackie Lester's son. Rest in peace, Jackie Lester. And his dad is Nooch. Nucci. Y'all know Nucci. I know y'all know Nucci. Okay,
yep.
so this Nucci.
That's Be Legit's manager, Nucci.
Yeah. So this is his son's line.
Shout out.
Now finding out that it's all connected.
And what's the name? And what's the name of that again?
This one is called Last Legend Standing.
Last Legend Standing, y'all. Tap in. Tap in.
And then we also want to give a big shout out to Big Al.
Shout out Big Al, y'all.
Shout out Big Al. Give a moment of silence for Big Al. May he rest in peace.
Rest in peace, brother.
I want to say thank you for blessing me with your presence just in November 26th to be exact. Al was inside of Nikki's with Barry Augustus. There we go.
There you go, my boy.
Wow.
Yeah, he always supports.
Solid dude. Solid
Right
dude.
here. I had to grab him a chair. He wasn't feeling that good that day, but he still came on out. And before he left, he wanted to take a seat. So I went and grabbed him a chair, and we sat there and we talked about podcasts. He wanted to create his own podcast, gave me his number, and I was going to bring him in the studio so he can have his own platform and do podcasts, him and Courtney. So, Courtney, if you still want to do them plans that he had, come holler at me, Nikki at Boss Work Media.
Rest in peace, man. God had another assignment for him, so he had to transition on. Job well done, sir. Fly high, my brother.
All right. I want to say thanks again for coming into the studio. And I'm going to just play this one more time. Get your flyer up. So y'all go on and look him up. The legendary KoKane with the real Skitso. The real Skitso produced the Well Connected song. This song is with... Tell me about this song again. This is
F What You Going Through.
Yes, F
the legendary KoKane featuring his daughter, Anissa C. Long, and it's called F What You Going Through. No excuses. Get up off your butt. Go get it. Ain't no handouts. Ain't no freebie. Go up and get it yourself.
And most important, stop complaining.
And stop complaining. And get to it. Listen here, people. We got more yesterdays than we have tomorrows. So let's get to it, man. Stop wasting time. And one more thing. F what you're going through, man. Got time for that.
That's produced by Rob T.
Shout out to Rob T, produced by Rob T.
Yes, he is. I see I need to bring him back as my special guest host.
Oh, he's a natural.
Yes, he's
I'ma
a
be-
natural.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've turned down a lot of people, but I will come back for you.
Oh, thank
will.
you.
You want
I
me here with
appreciate
you?
that.
I'll come rock with you.
Yes,
For sure.
love it. All
I
right.
appreciate you.
Appreciate you too.
And y'all tap in with Made for a Boss. Made for a Boss podcast. Log in, y'all. We out.
So love, y'all. On to the next one.
Buddy boy, illustrious on the move.